Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel, and in today's video we are going to be running a hangar full of light robots. So it's actually been a while since I've done this. It's going to be interesting to see how well I do here, considering we may be running into a lot of Korean robots, which I hope we don't, because that will kind of even the playing field a little bit. But I have a couple of robots here, all light, and I'm going to see how well I do. The reason why I'm doing this video is more to see, it has actually nothing to do with me trolling. It has more to do with the viability of light robots in the game now. As you know, with the Korean robots, because they move so quickly now, it's kind of like, do you even need to get a light robot at this point in the game? Is there any value in it because of how the game has now changed? So that's what we're going to be looking at. And then I'm going to be giving my thoughts as to what could be done to improve light robots in general, because they have started to lose their role in the game, I feel. So we're going to be taking a look at that. I loaded up Noricums on my Gepard because I had actually geckos before. The problem with geckos is I have to go out into the open, and since this is a domination mode, getting hit by trebs, for example, will take, I would say, about half my health. So I have to be very careful of that. I'm going to try to hit this guy as he lands so that I can take him out and see if I can get this beacon here as well. Ooh, there's a guy here. I don't know if I should try to do the Noricum uppercut. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I tried to get close to the wall, but I didn't have enough time to do that. Okay, so I'm going to run with my Jesse aphids now and see if I can get this guy here in the gap, and then maybe possibly even get the beacon down by the beach area. Actually, this guy, I wish he would see me. I have no way to communicate with him, but if I can help here by the gap, that would be good. I got to keep my distance. I actually want to go down below, but I don't want both of us to be at risk here. So here we have a Haichi, trying to see if I can at least get some sort of damage on him. And then I'm going to try to see if I can go down below here, which this guy, this Griffin, I think has the same idea. Just trying to see if I can help my teammate change this here before we get taken out, because I think this guy's going to take out both of us if we're not careful. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. I've got to see if I can hit him again. Got to help my teammate out. There we go. Okay, so we've got a we've got a Carnage here as well. I gotta back up here, I think. That Carnage has got 600 meter range on me. Oh wait, that's not a Carnage. That is a Natasha. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh jeez. The aphids, whenever the Jesse has the lowest setting, the aphids tend to fly a lot lower. It looks like this Lancelot's getting ready to attack. This guy here is getting ready to get this beacon, so I'm going to try see if I can... Ooh, that didn't even do any damage. I'm going to have to see if I can take this guy out. I've got to hit him now that he's fired his Zeus. See if I can get behind. I'm just glad that that Griffin hasn't seen me yet, but we got another problem here because there's a Haichi. So if I can change this beacon, nope, wasn't able to. I was hoping that I'd at least be able to change it, but I wasn't. So anyways, I threw in a Destria with punishes, and you know, I actually ran a couple of games and this thing did pretty decent for me too. You just gotta make sure that you keep your distance, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So I can maybe take this guy out. Way down this guy is a shield. I'm gonna try to see if I can get down to the beach area. So yeah, one thing that I have noticed with light robots is because the Kumiho is so fast now, it kind of has me wondering, you know, what is the purpose of a light robot? Because one thing that the light robot had before in terms of gameplay that it offered was its speed, its ability to get around the map very quickly and capture beacons. The thing is, we now have robots in the game such as the Haichi and the Kumiho, which are so fast. It sort of makes the light robot kind of obsolete, I would say, to a degree. I mean, you would never run, you know, light robots in high level play anymore. Before, it used to be the case where it had a purpose, you know, capturing beacons, opening up the game in terms of movement around the map, but it's now offered by a medium robot because that's what the Kumiho is. So, you know, I want to know your thoughts on how these robots could be made more viable in higher level of play. Oh my gosh, I'm like right in the spawn area here. You know what, I'm gonna try to see if I can take down this Leo. Kind of moving around the map. There's a oh my gosh, this guy is right in front of me. He's gonna turn around and there's a Destria. I actually tried to move, but I couldn't move. My footing was all weird there. It's funny, I managed to get a Destria Punisher in the spawn area. I'm trying to spawn raid with it. But yeah, looks like we are winning. We just got to be very careful here. Gotta see what this guy's in. I'm in a Stalker, so if he is in a, which he is, in a Balkazari, I will be able to hit him with my splash and use stealth if I have to. He's not even aiming at me yet. He's trying to aim at this other guy. Now I'm gonna go into stealth in the hopes that it will be enough time to disable him somewhat. I'm trying to move back and forth in the hopes that he's gonna miss a couple of his shots. There we go. Get this beacon. That should give us 5 beacons. I think we're gonna have 5 here. See if I can move closer. Ooh, this is the Fury that took me out. I think he took me out. I'm gonna go into stealth and we'll finish him off. I think he's going to ditch. Yep. So this ended up being a pretty good game. I think I might have another round here to see how well I do, hopefully on a different map. And then we can discuss, you know, what I feel maybe needs to be done to light robots in general in order to make them a little bit more competitive in a higher level play. Okay, so round number 2 on Yamantau map. This is going to be an interesting one because it looks like they already have a Haichi making his way into center here. And I am not equipped to deal with a Haichi, not with a Stalker. So I'm hoping that a teammate of mine will help me. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think I'm gonna get smoked here, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna go into a stealth now. Knock down this guy's shield if I can, so that my teammates can take him out. That wasn't too bad. I don't think he was maxed out though. Gotta be careful of some pins on that side. I'm gonna go into a stealth here, just so that I can cover some ground. I'm going to try to see if I can capture the beacon here. They've got a player back there. I don't know what's going on back here either. I'm gonna capture this beacon and then I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna capture the other beacon. This guy only realized now what's going on. I've got to run. I've got to run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Oh, I managed to capture this beacon too. I'm not gonna fire yet. I'm just gonna capture this beacon, and then once I'm ready, I will fire all my pinatas at this guy here. So I'm gonna go into stealth, and then I'm gonna take him out this way. There's a guy behind me though. I need to see if I can take him out. I'm gonna get hit by Trebs soon. Oh, maybe I should have fired. That was still funny though. I managed to capture both both their beacons. So what are we dealing with here? I'm trying to see what's going on. I think I am going to... I'm gonna run my Destria with Punishers. I'm gonna run him down the side. That was funny. I managed to get a Stalker all the way up, get both of their home beacons, and almost managed to take out that Griffin. I think I should have fired, but what I really wanted to do was to wait until all my pinatas had been charged up, and then to fire so that he couldn't turn around and hit me with his pins. So it looks like we're losing the center here, but we're in a pretty good position, I would say. I'm gonna take this guy out with my Destria. See if I can take out this Carnage with the Destria too. Trying to knock his shield down. He's probably gonna try to turn around to take me out here, I would imagine. Oh man, those geckos. This guy's using me as a shield. Trying to see if I can take him out. At least knock one weapon off. Oh, come on. Man, my team has a lot of Leos here. Oh, jeez. Here come the Noricums. Shield up. This guy's got a Raijing. Okay, I've got to be careful because I've got a death button back there. So I'm going to try to get all my pinatas on this guy as much as I can. Managed to get him down to half HP. Trying to wear this Raijing out here. Oh jeez. This is a crazy game. Come on guys, we gotta get into center, we gotta protect this beacon. We cannot let them get it. This guy's gonna be taken out. Maybe this guy too. I'm gonna retreat now and see if I can get some distance between me and this Leo here, because this Leo is going to be coming up the ramp very soon. Gotta hit those aphids on him. Man, where's my team? My team needs to back me up fast. This guy's coming up the ramp. Oh, my last shot got him. Man, this is a crazy game. I wonder how much damage I'm actually going to do, because I've done quite a bit of damage with the aphids, but my stalker did really well. I still can't believe I managed to get into their home spawn like that. I think we're going to end up winning, because even they don't have enough time. Yes, I'm going to see if I can take both of those guys out. Maybe this guy too. Almost. Damn, they got Natasha here. Let's see if I can try to hit that guy. Try to hit him. I was waiting for his shield to drop there. Wow, that was a crazy game. That was actually pretty good considering the robots that I was running. But take a look at that. So 800,000 damage, 5 kills, 6 beacons. I managed to get all the way to this side of the map. I still can't believe I was able to do that. But yeah, getting back to the light robot. So this is my thoughts on the light robot just in general. I find that, well, out of the games that I've actually played, I found that I was dying the most to things like pins to lumbus, especially Orkans and Panatas. I think those were doing a lot of damage to me. Things like Krebs as well. So every time, you know, those long-range weapons get buffed, it actually is an indirect nerf to all these light robots, because they just can't handle that amount of damage. So in order to make the light robots viable, this is just my opinion, I think they need to be tested to increase in speed as well as health, and maybe possibly even be able to evade some sort of rockets and stuff, which they could before, but that was actually a bug which existed in the game, which was fixed. But in a sense, I almost feel like that needs to be brought back into the game, even though that was a bug. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you feel needs to be done to light robots in order to make them more viable in the, you know, the current state of the game. But yeah, let me know. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I guess until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.